Chat, what is good? Welcome back. Episode 31, no, 32. I think episode 32 of Road to 2000. Before we start, have you ever just played a chess game and you thought, damn, like, I could beat anyone there? Or have you ever played a chess game and you thought, like, damn, I really sucked. A 100 rated could have beat me? Well, I've played both, and we're going to find out which ones I played today. So, let's hop in to the games here, chat. Let's play our 3 games of Rapid. Of course, yesterday didn't go great. We went 1 and 2. So, let's look to get back in the win column here. And I am going to, of course, walk you guys through the thought process of the games here. There is a fly on my wall, and I just got it. Okay, right there. We go with our modern here. So the modern, we have very clear plans of like this sort of development, if he allows that. And so far he is. He's really playing for that. I don't know what that is. I mean, you're really just playing for that, but it doesn't look right. And I did kind of ignore his moves and just played my moves. Okay, surely it's this. If push, this is a thing. Just doubling your pawns. Is that good now? I mean, there's no need to make a committing pawn move here yet. This is just a thing. And like there. This, there. I mean, it's defended via this. Let's go there. If this take... Okay, you go there. Let's castle. Okay, I think I like this. It stops this idea with bishop there, and then it also has reroute there, and it also scopes this. I think that's the move. If this, I go there. Just trying to get my pieces more active here. Yeah, so I think I can just go there. If take, if take, where do you take like that? Where do you take back with? Okay, this with this. I mean pawn, but like, why would you take back with a pawn? It's just this. He has this. I mean, I could go there and just play with a space advantage, or I could go there. Or I could keep the dark square bishop on, and this happens I go there. I don't think I actually have any problems, because I can always just drop back. This looks nice, but you're just going to go there. Like, am I running into problems? This, there, or there? It doesn't really matter. Say this, there. What the? This, there, this, this, this. It's trapped. The point is I'm winning this. So I do think that is right. I think I win a pawn. Because this wins a pawn now, yeah? And then this. And I can always just drop all the way back. This doesn't work because take. Now let's just drop all the way back. And look at that sniping from that bishop. That bishop is sniping. So I could jump up. Push isn't scary. You take there. Almost just there. This. There. Take. Let's go there. This can't be that scary. I mean, I could always go like that, but why? this maybe. Okay. Don't know what that does. This, this. I'm gonna end up losing 2 pieces for a rook, so not good. Let's just drop back, and then this is a threat right now. See if he notices that. He doesn't see it. His will come a check, though. How do you take? I'm gonna... his dark squared bishop's really good here. Okay. I don't know what that... I mean, it's a beautiful square. There... Oh, I might have just blundered. Well, no, I didn't blunder, but like, I can't play this now, right? Okay, well, I can go there. Let's go there. Ideally, I think I gotta trade these, but it's never gonna work actually because of this. But I do have this now. Nice defensive resource. I am still up a pawn. This is a trade that I would like to happen. Okay, now I can also just go there with tempo. And now this would be beneficial for me. Because one, it would double the pawn, and his knight is way better than that bishop. So I'd be happy to trade. So let's see. And it's like, where are you going to go? You can't really go anywhere. You go there, maybe. There. Oh. Just give me that. There, and then there, though, no? And then just drop back. And then if you trade bishops, you have nothing. And then I can go there and take the file. Okay, now, but I can still just take the file. Right? And then if this, I just step up. And I think I am fine now. This is also a fork. So let's do it. And I think I have solved the puzzle, so to speak, here. So that was just good defending, it seemed. I mean, I guess I could still blunder some sort of mate. Probably be pretty difficult to do that, though. Don't really know what that does. I'd like to get this other... I'd like to get my queen in over towards his king somehow. Okay, this doesn't work, so this... I want to go there, but he's just going to go there. Attacking this and this. If take, I can just go like that. I'm attacking that, which looks like it leads to a mate. Right, like that's got to lead to some sort of mate. I'm winning. I just don't want to blunder some sort of mate here in the corner. I don't know how you're stopping this. Like, are you... Maybe this one's better. But, like, is there nothing here? Take. You blocking yourself. Take. Doesn't look great. Let's go there. I question how you're going to stop this pawn after that. I did see that for a second. That doesn't work because you can remove the defender, and yeah, that would come a check as well. So that is bad. What if I push? Or like queen there, take, holy. Queen there, no. How much time? We got time. Queen there, take, you lose your queen. Wow. You can't take, you lose your queen. If this, and then this is a threat, I think I'm okay. It got a little scary, but I think I'm okay here. I think I'm okay. You can't stop that pawn. Also, now rook f2 looks really strong. Like, I don't know how you'd stop this mate. That, I guess, stops it. I think I'm just one. Like, I don't think he can do anything now. I think I can just go there, though. Right? Take, right? Like, your rook is blocked by your own pawn. This is still happening. I think we're just winning. I'm not sure. I mean, he's going slow because he's about to lose and he's trying to find it. But I think it's too little, too late. Yeah, he sacks his queen for my rook. Your problem is you're still not stopping this. Yeah, so you just start sacking all your pieces, and now this is just gonna be a mate. Unfortunate that he's just kind of wasting time now. Yeah, I mean, this delays mate because after I queen, you can come back and it's defended. Although I would just have that. Actually, this, I have this. I don't know. You're getting mated. The game's over. That's a safe free move. I wish he wouldn't just sit here and waste time. But what can we do? Well, let's go over the game, I guess. So it starts with the modern defense. Here, as you can see, these are my plans in the modern. We get this bit of a weird opening from him. I don't really know what this was. Putting the bishop back seems weird. I mean, it's a clear goal to play this and then have the rook support it. But, I don't know. It seems slow, and then you just never went for it. Like, here would be the moment to play it, no? Although, here, takes, yes. And then I also have that, yeah. So he never really had the chance to play that. I really just own that square in these sorts of positions. So maybe he realized that too little, too late. I get my move here. My Dark Lord Bishop was really good for me this game. So in that sense, I'm happy I didn't do this trade. But I believe this trade is usually good for you in the modern. It just doubles his pawns and you lose. Like, this is a pretty good knight. So you lose control of these two squares after this trade. But I'm not too sure. I did end up blocking it, and then I do think knight. Oh my gosh, sorry. I did end up blocking it, Oh, okay. He abandons. Okay, well, we will finish reviewing it after the game. Or, I don't know. We reviewed most of it, so let's just jump in. Okay. Didn't like d4. There we go. We got a Egyptian. We get the white pieces. We are going to play our London, of course. Now, what do we have? Ooh. He wants Queen's Gambit, do you? So, as soon as we see this bishop come out of the pawn chain, so this is his pawn chain. If it's outside, so either there or there, really, we want to play this move c4 and kind of attack the pawn chain in the center. If it stays in, say there, or sorry, this square, or just doesn't develop, then we would want to play c3 instead. But so bishop comes out and we go there. And now in these sorts of positions, we put the knight behind this forward pawn. This is a thing. It's a check and attacking this. This is his only move. I feel like you're already getting into a little bit of trouble after that. This, even take, I don't know. Let's play this. This is pretty solid. This could have been better, but I like these lines. This looks like you want to recapture like this, but you're actually fine to do this because after this happens, and then you can do this and it's supported. Then you also have looks at that. So this is why I like that. And not to mention, we could always just play that. Okay, I think this is best. Basically just forcing a decision out of his bishop. And then if that take, I'm fine, right? Of course, I mean, I could, this isn't scary. Oh, it is, because this is pinned. So I think we do have to play that. If this, we are just going to go there, and now this is a threat. Now, it doesn't win the rook, but it wins, I think, 2 pawns. What? Oh, put it there. Interesting. So now I can go there. But unfortunately, I haven't got to play e3 yet, or even e4, because I should have taken back like that. But it's okay. I am attacking this. Now I'm questioning what I want to take back with. Let's do... Let's go for the pawn, I guess. Taking back with the queen might have been slightly better. But I guess we will see. But out of the opening, I think I'm alright. It's a bit of a weird position. This, unfortunately, isn't possible. What if I go there? I mean, probably just that, right? Or what if I go there so then I can play this as well in the future? Let's go there. No, let's just, we need to develop. We need to continue our development. You go there. I think I can just drop back. Right? Why can't I just drop back? Is it worth it to trade off light squared bishops? Maybe. I do have the bishop pair, which I've actually just realized. He sent me a chat. Let's marry if I win. When I win. Okay. I don't... That's a little odd. Let's marry when I win. Let's see it. Okay. That's weird. He wants to marry me. A little odd. Okay. He goes there, just there. I mean, it's so passive. But this, if he does this, look how good my bishops are. With, I don't think this can't be a good trade for him. This definitely can't be a good trade. With my bishops would have this scope with my queen there and an open file to attack like this, then a castle like this. That seems very bad for you, so there's no way you can do that. I do have a bit of a backwards pawn on c3. Would love to get to c5. So we'll see, I guess. What is Bro's all-time rapid rating? I don't know why, but I just love to check our opponents all-time. 1640. Is that what he's at right now? Where is he? He's 17 under his all-time rapid. Okay, let's just castle. Again, this can't be good. What if is there a way for me to make him do that trade? I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. His bishop's probably better than mine, though. Like, although this, you're just going to go there. Of course, that is not a good move for you in this position. He's not responding back to my message. We're both like playing fairly slow here. It's move 13, and we've used a lot of time already. Do need to watch it. Like queen is the only. Whoa! Get out of there. Queen is the only defender of this. But like this seems like my target. This could be a move, right? Like this. Take. This is a threat. Defend it like that. Sure, and then I can do this. Just removing this, and then I can do that. Oh, that does not look good. That can't be right. Now I can go here. This is a threat. You can't push it or I'll take. This. That's game. Like, this is just so passive to play. And then immediately, I was going to say immediately I'll step up and target this, but that's defended. Maybe I can even begin to double up. Like, yeah, like... What if I just double up? What's the plan to defend it? Like, queen c8? It's kind of becoming a very positional game. Queen c8 looks like a brutal move to play. After I double up the rooks, but I don't really see how else you defend. Okay. So first, oh no, because you can take like that. Okay, let's go, just go there. Now you are just going to push, right? Right, so now it's not as potent because after this, it's this. I'd like to fix this weakness of mine. So maybe I go there. I don't know, there, we'll just hang that. There, to play like this. I should try to open up the position if I have the bishops. Let's go there and just try to play like that. Removes a weakness. My position looks very nice. There's no forward mobility with this knight. This is actually the only move. Now, like, even... I don't know. Let's go there, and maybe I can look to play that. Okay, you want this. Of course you want this. We don't want to give it to you. So let's just go there. Is that really what you're gonna play? Are you really gonna hunt it that much? Then I can go there, and then like there. That's like low key trapped. I should play this and just give it a square. Are you really just gonna hunt it? Hold up. This. It's never gonna be trapped. Like I could always just do that. But I don't think it's good. Like, I don't want to give you the bishop for the knight. This could also just be a threat to win a pawn after this. Oh, okay. Just don't let me win on purpose. I can tell you really want to marry me. Our opponent seems a little zesty. Kate. Yeah, I don't understand from our opponent. I guess we just do this and do a fair trade, and then maybe I guess we can look to attack like this on this square, like it's a light square weakness like that in the future. And we are going to take like this to open up the F file, I believe, to help attack. Slight win for him, I believe. But maybe not, because this and then like this is coming. And maybe I have an attack. Whoa. Aggressive. I don't think that's good, though. Let's go there. Although there he has knight f6. Like this just kind of like, what did I accomplish? There? Even there. Right? And then, yeah, there, if take there. If push, take. Push, take. I can just begin like putting pressure on it like that, and then like something like that. Really put some pressure on it. He's also just over 3 minutes. I feel like, I don't know. This is an interesting game. I'm also not playing fast. But I mean, I'm up a minute and a half on time, so I'm not upset about that. But like, if I was playing faster, maybe he'd have some more time trouble here. I don't think you taking the pawn is not good. It opens up the position a little more from a bishop than. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Okay, first thing I see is push. First thing I see is push. If take, I take, and you're getting that with a check. Okay, I think you just push, right? You can also take with the queen here. Although this push, then I can just take. If this push, then I just take this, right? There. I think I'm actually losing a pawn here. If this, this, then you can't take like this, and then, oh my gosh. Okay, now I have that though. Right? Now I have that. And then I can take, there looks good. That looks really good here. This pawn sucks. Like, I could always just do that if I have nothing else. Still about a minute and a half up on time. This is going to be a long episode. We're already almost, like, we're about 30 minutes in, I think. And we're still on game 2. Obviously, the threat right now is queen takes h6. Pushing this pawn could always be good. This is good. I mean, at this rate, you're going to lose on time. This to defend it's a blunder. This is a threat. Maybe you can just defend it like that. Or even there. There could be scary. Because then you, like, kind of getting in. If this... But it's... You're not getting... No. Let's go there. I think continue to play fast here. Force him into almost like a time scramble. This also prevents that. I want him off this file. If I get him off this file and I can play that, that seems really good. Okay, you go there. Step up. Make sure I'm not missing any forks. I don't think so. You shaved your bush. You shaved your bush. You guys know that like meme kind of thing? You shaved your bush. You gotta say it in like all those different voices. Like confused, angry, sad, disappointed. Like, you shaved your bush. I might have just been able to take that knight. This. Okay, let's just go there. This has got to be good for me. You also have 30 seconds to navigate this position. This is such a weak square for you. Like that, you're definitely just getting mated. Yeah, yeah, I think you're mated. I think I go there. If you do this, I do that. That's probably your best move, actually. Because now this looks like a mate. There and there. Right? Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to marry him. That took a long time, that game. We'll just, I just want to see the accuracy. I don't even really have time to review it. We've already spent 30 minutes, 85.5, 85.8, like a 2100. Opening, I didn't play well, but everything else is good. So let's just hop into our third and final game here. Against the fellow Canadian, we get the black pieces, rather. And what does he play? There. He starts with d4. What system does he like? Is he a London player? Okay, he's going Queen's Gambit. So this is going to be like a King's Indian setup here. I mean, very similar to all the other games I've played on this channel. I guess basically, like, in other words, I could say this is a King's Indian speedrun or a London speedrun because, like, literally all of them are like that, right? They're all the same opening. Okay, you go there. This, I'd meet with that, and then I'd blunder my queen. Wowzers. This doesn't seem crazy to me, actually. Let's just... Oh, no, because this... I thought for a second this was just hanging. Okay, I am just going to do this, and I am just going to threaten to fuck over your bishop. If you're going to allow me to take that space, I'm going to take it. I mean, why not? This is a bit of a weird position. I guarantee you we're both out of theory already. But I am just going to threaten to take that space if you're going to allow it. And now your bishop is literally in a cage. And my pieces have a lot of space. And I might end up just castling long. Like, I might finish my develop by castling long. Also, I see a nice looking move here that I don't really know what you do. Actually, I do. This I thought was just guaranteed this fork, but I think this you can just move there, and then that pawn isn't hanging because it's defended. Whoa. Yes, Shaib Jarbash. Yes, Shaib Jarbash. Sorry. Let's go there. I was gonna say if pawn push. If pawn push. Just like knight there. Let's go knight there. This I'm fine with. This is defended. This is also a threat. Maybe I take with the king. I'm gonna take with the king. This is a big threat for you. Okay, well, block it. But I've got to be better here, right? I've got to be better. That is a blunder. It's a good old blunder. It gets your bishop back in the game, but it's a good old blunder. I've got to be better here. I'm surely better. It's weird game. Maybe just like this and trade off knights. Trading off knights doesn't seem bad to me. Plus, it like gets me ready to play this. You also just can't castle. Yeah. Let's just go there. This is defended. It's really, I mean, you could go there, but I'll just drop all the way back. And then you would castle long. Yeah. I guess you figured out how to castle. Although, like, you shaved your bush. Yeah, you shaved your bush. Yeah, you shaved your bush. Okay, whoa. Now you're just not castling. Okay. This to keep the bishops? Or this doubles pawn. Oh, it doesn't even double pawns. So yeah, keep the bishops. If this was guaranteed to double pawns, maybe. This doesn't even seem that bad to target that. Let's go there. And then there. Uh-huh. A milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than you. Okay, let's go there. Does he play g4? I expect g4. Okay, you don't play g4. There we take... No. Interesting position. I mean, this is a long episode, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, my knight is pinned now. I do need a note. Knight is pinned. Mm-hmm. Let's try to open up around his king a little bit. This, of course, you take back like this. You undouble your pawns. Okay. What is the threat there? Really, I don't see the threat there. I don't see it. Mm-hmm. there, and then this forces rooks off. What? I see what he did. He thought this, and then it would be this. And it's an even trade, but I can just take like that. Assuming I didn't miss anything, I think that's what he thought tactically. But it is just a blunder. And yeah, now I will begin to pressure that d5 pawn. Moves like this. And yeah, I mean, he just blundered. It was a good game. I mean, I was probably slightly better, but it might have been drawable. And then, yeah, he just blunders. I think this is fine, right? I'm going to mix in a check first. Throw in a quick checkaroonie. Check, 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 check. Just trading away. I can always defend the knight via that. And I mean, yeah, now it's just game. He is good to resign. But if he wants to play it out, I can show you guys how to win a position like this. Obviously, the easiest thing I should say is if you trade rooks, you're just up a knight. So if you can force a rook trade, that is probably easiest way to win it. There. No, there's no point in doing something silly like that. Keeping an active rook. This is our threat. What does he have for us? Also, if you just begin pushing your e-pawn, like that's not ever going to be bad. You got to be careful here. Like this actually would probably be pretty bad for you. Let's go there. I expect him to just repeat. Of course, we're not going to repeat. We're going to go there and just begin pushing our e-pawn. Again, our threat is knight f4. He's really going to make me play this out, eh? This is actually like slightly annoying. For some reason, this is like slightly annoying. I think if this, yeah, I was going to say if that, I had that. Okay, it is still hanging now. Okay, I need to force the rooks off. Chat, I'm struggling a little bit. I mean, it is just winning. It is just winning. Let's be so for real, it is just winning. I need to force the rooks off. It's the same amount of pawns. I'm happy to do that. This forks 2 pawns. I expect that from him. I know this is hanging. I need to force the rooks off. How do you force the rooks off here? Okay, well now I can just go there. Give him a check. Now I should just be able to start pushing this. This king is cut off. This pawn actually can never promote because this pawn can't ever leave this. So now if I just continue pushing this pawn, I should be fine. He can push this all the way to there and his king will actually just be stuck on that square. And now I just keep pushing this. And that's how you win. Okay, I mean, it took a little bit of troubles here, but we ended up figuring it out. That's actually very funny. You can't promote that pawn, ever. No matter what. You'll just never promote it. This covers that square. You're just never going to promote that pawn. Keep pushing. I don't know what he's thinking here. This is a kind of a little trick. If this, you can take, but I still think I'd do this. And then, like, no, stalemate. Yeah. This is mate 1. You really made me play this out, eh, brother? He's going for like a stalemate trap, which is interesting. So let's go there. Like, this would be a stalemate trap. Chat, I think he's actually... Wow, he managed to make a stalemate. If I take... It's stalemate. And I'm in check. If I move... like there, you take, and then I'm losing. Wow. Well played by him. Bro sold so bad you had mate in 1. Okay. I did sell that. I was just completely winning. That frustrated me. And yeah. Did I actually have mate in 1? I have mate in 17 here. I did have mate in 1. Wow. Yeah. Okay, well, that's frustrating. Well, 2-0-1. Still a good episode. It's 45 minutes long. I apologize for that, guys. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We're back in the win column, and I think we're 1 win away from 1650. So tune in for the next episode and watch me cross that. Peace.